Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to.
You said you had news about the poachers?
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead and... Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after...
It does, somewhat. But at the moment...
Fair enough. Does the name haunt...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret. I also over... The poacher spoke of this area. If you ever meet my...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not...
I normally tell her everything. She might be... I think she worries I'll do...
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of it.
I found goblin arm. Let's keep searching, but... I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
want my ear and Rockwood.
It's Totalis.
Hang on! Katrina! Nowhere to run! Sorry, Matt. You haven't got a prayer. Stay on, coward! Bobby man!
Safely, little Napoleon.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This...
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were... How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaur... There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fight. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and... What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a bum.
It's Totalis.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's done it.
Leviosa.
You dare say one of my own?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on, darling? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? That's a brilliant idea. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as
Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact!
worth a
I think you'll get it out of here!
Look at that!
Give that back! Right, gymnastics, let's take it!
I think you'll get it out of here!
Accio!
You're the one we're looking for, and you were afraid.
I'll check you also. You made a mistake. Fight a little foliage.
I see you!
Potato!
An intruder!
Potato! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling.
I don't know. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep... It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of... The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Deke often wonders what Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now. Deke hasn't seen this many plants.